Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry, our distinguished analyst. Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Yeah, the issue in that one was simple. They didn't hit the glass. They got bullied and outworked.
I think you can be a little bit rattled when you lose the physical battle as badly as they did in that game. That can be tough to shake off. So it's a matter of getting over those doubts and finding yourself again.
Now here's Robinson. 5 to shoot. From the wing, Thomas misses. Well, Mike Brown is known as a great defensive coach, but he led the Kings to an all-time great offensive season in 2023.
Yeah, and they actually ranked towards the bottom of the league defensively. So for them going forward, we'll see if Brown's expertise can bolster the Kings' defense.
Pass to Thomas. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Edwards. A dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Robinson.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Here's Rollins. Pass to Thomas. Launches it from deep. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Back come the Kings in transition. Edwards with it. There's the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Pelicans. Now Reddish. Here's Rollins. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
And sometimes Reddish might defer too often, and maybe sometimes that's true. But also give him credit for being unselfish.
Outside McDaniels. Looney the screen. Inside. The kick out to Edwards. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 3 to shoot. The offensive rebound.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Towns. 3 on the clock.
A bit of a rut here early, just 1 of 4 so far.
And here's Edwards outside.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
Here's Rollins. Outside Reddish. Down low. Ooh, solid defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. The Kings trailing. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Towns on a screen to win the drought. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Here's Rollins. To the inside. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Reddish, not just a scorer, also good at realizing when to dish.
Outside McDaniels. To the middle. And Looney with the slam.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Here's Rollins. Pass to Gay. Outside Reddish. From the arc. Here's Robinson. Here's Rollins. Sinks it from distance. Rollins has got 6.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
Outside Edwards. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by New Orleans. Here's Rollins. 6 points for him. Pass to Thomas. The putback. Robinson. Controls the rebound and the putback.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Timeout called, Sacramento. And so here's Sacramento, trailing by 8. And here's Conley. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. And the basket by Towns.
And that's what makes Towns so dangerous offensively. He's a threat even when he's playing off the ball.
They set a pick. An open look for Russell. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound.
He loved to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper, just unable to do so.
Conley looking for an opening. Kuzma outside. Off target from outside. Now Russell. Pass to Reddish. Russell into the lane. And he banks in the layup.
Good penetration for D'Lo right there. Real nimble on the inside. Finds an angle.
Here's Miller. Jacks up a 3. Doesn't go. And he's 0 for 1 from the floor. And it's New Orleans ball. They're on a 14-5 run. Grant, with the Pelicans, so many of the past few years have started with such high hopes.
Yeah, B.A. And at the end of every season, it feels like there's a big what-if hanging over New Orleans. They haven't been able to catch many breaks in recent years.
3 points.
And that's what you get from Brandon Miller. I mean, he can really whip passes there around the court.
Outside Russell. Pass to Rupert. Back to Russell. 6 to shoot.
Team. Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Russell. Throws it up high. And that one is hammered home.
When you're super creative like D'Angelo is, playing in the pick and roll becomes a really fun game within the game.
Outside Conley. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Conley's got his second basket of the night. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for New Orleans. They lead by 4. Pass to Sharp. There's the triple. Sacramento grabs the miss. And you'd like to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
And at the same time, you want to get a good shot here, B.A.
Towns with the ball. Outside Conley. Now here's Kuzma. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Miller. Shoot from the baseline. It's hauled in by Robinson. Russell with the ball. And he dunks it down.
Just a gutsy play from Sharp as he goes inside and absorbs all the contact.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. The Pelicans on top. They're up by 6. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the
12.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
Out of bounds, it'll be Pelicans ball.
Miscommunication oftentimes leads to turnovers. That's something they'll want to discuss.
Now here's Russell. Pass to Sharp. Oh, what a finish in traffic! My goodness! In this era of positionless basketball, versatile wings are in high demand, Brent.
Yep, every team in the league, BA, looking for that guy between 6'7" and 6'8" that has a lot of skill and can defend multiple positions, space the floor, shoot threes, and make plays. So becoming a complete basketball player at that position is something that is really coveted by front offices.
Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. It's Sharp on the wing. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Outside Conley. Puts up a three. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Well, Conley can be a volume scorer from the arc. The defense can't let him just have those opportunities.
The three from Russell. Rebounded by Kuzma.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Outside Conley. And it's all from three-point range.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Karl Anthony Towns is a threat from everywhere on the court. He said, quote, if I need to shoot, I can shoot. If I need to post up, be a bruiser, I can be a bruiser. I'm not a specialist in anything. What I can do is be a very versatile player and try to do every single thing really well. Brian?
Yeah, that's the good stuff there. Allie, thank you. It's Sharp on the wing. Pass to Russell. Tries yet again. And he gets the jumper to drop. Russell's got his second basket on the night.
No hesitation as D'Angelo Russell, someone who does not lack confidence.
Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Here's Russell. Pass to Sharp. The three is up. To the paint. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Well, Grant, for Sacramento, 2023 was a year to celebrate. Their first playoff appearance in 16 years.
And they did it with a high-octane attack. Their offensive rating that season was historic, and it was just what the Kings needed to return to contention.
Well, the potential of Shaedon Sharp is so very evident. I mean, this guy, given some more development and time to flourish, he will be an offensive force in this league for a long time.
Fires for three. Sends it home from three-point land.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. The shot no good. Kuzma with the defensive effort.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Uneasy, too, on the layup. Now just a 2-point Pelican lead.
Kuzma absorbing contact, focusing on the rim, and why not get the finish?
Pass to Gay. Here's Rollins. He has 6. Now Robinson. He's defended by Looney. And down it goes. 2 points. Robinson's got 6 points.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Looney, the screen. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And looking at Edwards, the offensive skills he has are impressive. Now he must focus on improving his defense.
And he knocks down the first one. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And both free throws good for Edwards. Well, New Orleans hasn't made the playoffs in consecutive years since 2008-2009.
You know, B.A., that was back in the Chris Paul era. They only reached the postseason twice with Anthony Davis. But in recent years, injuries have prevented them from reaching their potential.
Yeah, looking up at the scoreboard, guys, that's his 3rd foul, and his coach has to consider now sitting him down.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Phenomenal stats on a consistent basis. Puts up over 24 points a game. Outside McDaniels. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by Rollins. New Orleans in the lead. Outside Reddish. Going inside. Pass to Gay. Now Robinson. Shot clock at 5. Good. He's got his first basket.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Time called here. The Kings decide to talk it over. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. 4-point game. Pass to Towns. And he comes up with a bucket. Towns has got 5 points.
Nice positioning and footwork on point. And Towns so smooth down there inside.
Here's Thomas. To the inside. It's picked off. Now the Kings in transition. Here's Lee. Here's Towns. The shot is good, and this game is back to even. He's got 7.
I mean, I'll tell you, Towns is so dangerous on the offensive glass.
Here's Sharp. Give him 8. Pass to Robinson. Back to Sharp. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Exceptional athleticism from Sharp, just rocketing off the floor.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Pass to Thomas.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Sharp. McDaniels covering. Back to Sharp. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Thomas off the drive. Can't connect from short range. Grant, they could attempt a 2-for-1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
Pass to McDaniels. Towns, left side. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Yeah, strong flush from Towns. I like whenever he plays with an edge inside.
Here's Rollins. 6 points for him.
Sacramento. Personal foul. Third team foul.
That free throw no good.
At the line for 2. Rollins.
And he sinks the second. Misses the baby hook. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Kings ahead, up by 1. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. The Kings leading. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Boy, the offensive instincts of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, really something to see.
Yeah, an incredible instinctual scorer and just a knack for making things happen offensively, whether that means him scoring or setting up others. This guy is an elite offensive player.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
It's Thomas on the wing. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Edwards looking for an opening to the middle. Pass to McDaniels. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist. McDaniels got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Here's Rollins. He has 7. Here's Thomas. Driving to the basket. And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. Pass to Looney. Outside McDaniels. Clock at 4. The kick out to Edwards. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebounded by New Orleans.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
To the left wing. Down low. Robinson gets the bucket. Robinson's got 8.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Outside Edwards. And he drives in. It's tipped. Here's Thomas. Looking at his numbers. Currently, he's averaging around 9 points a game. Here's Reddish. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. And it's Sacramento's ball. The lead is 2. It's Edwards on the wing. Shoots it from the corner. That one rolls around and rims out.
Kind of rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
Gay. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Towns down low. And it's powered home by Towns.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Here's Rollins. He has 7. Thomas misses. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander, double team. Pass to Edwards. Right wing. Towns down low. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
And it's always great to see Towns in the zone, bringing a ton of energy to his offensive game.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Kings finally last season snapped their 16-year playoff drought, and Coach Mike Brown said, quote, "You take a job to try and build a championship-level team. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but you have to believe. We are going to keep working, and we will get there." Brian?
Well, that's what he's all about. He's the reigning Coach of the Year, Allie. Thank you. Left side, Reddish. Inside. Here's Robinson, and the layup is good. Robinson's got 10.
Even though they're still trailing, he continues to be lights out from the field. What a competitor.
And the Kings call time here. Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 points for him. Outside Conley. The three ball. And the three-pointer goes. 11 points in the game.
Yeah, this is Money Mike in action. An efficient shooter who does all he can to find points.
It's Sharp on the wing. All sorts of time. That shot's good. Russell making the play.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Phenomenal stats on a consistent basis. Puts up over 24 points a game.
Yeah, not a good idea to take a nap on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and that athleticism. So much power. Way to get up.
To the paint. Stolen by Conley. On the break. SGA with the big finish on the fast break.
And they've made themselves easy pickings. Sloppy ball control creates an easily converted turnover.
Russell with the ball. He's picked up by Conley. Stolen by Conley. Now the Kings in transition. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
One of the best two-way points in the world. Conley reads the game just so well.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Pass to Sharp.
2 minutes.
To the middle. Kick out to Brown. Clock at 6. Out to the right wing. Hits the three-pointer. Beauchamp's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
D'Lo at that size has great court vision and a great pass.
Outside Conley. Pass to Kuzma. There's a screen. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Sacramento.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
Another part of what they've done tonight is to get a lot of work done in the mid-range. And that's a shot that a lot of teams are willing to let you take. Well, they've knocked them down.
It's Sharp on the wing. Down low. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Sharp is such a gifted offensive player. He keeps his foot jammed on the accelerator when he has openings like this.
Outside Conley. There's a screen by Biyombo. Back to Conley. Pulls it from the corner. And Sacramento again with the bucket.
Throughout the second half, they've achieved excellent efficiency on the offensive end.
Pass to Sharp. Back to Russell. Lets it fly. And it's New Orleans with another.
Well, you can call D'Angelo a combo guard, but part of that is the scoring, showing it off now.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. No good, a bit long that time. And so it's the Sacramento Kings closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped him build an advantage. Back after... And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. And so it's Russell who brings up the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. Pass to Sharp. Outside Russell. Back to Sharp. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits.
And Sharp, just a wing player, showing that verticality he has, getting high above the rim that time.
Edwards with it. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And we've seen Edwards grow a lot in the past few years. He has a great understanding of how to put defenders in tough spots.
That one misses.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Outside Russell. Pass to Sharp. Harrell with it. Back to Sharp. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Biyombo.
Really taking it to the defense. Sharp was smart not to hold back that time.
2 shots.
And so he hits both. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Now here's Edwards. Outside Conley. There's a screen by Biyombo. Conley, he's open. That one's good from the corner.
A savvy playmaker with a great handle. Conley runs such a smooth pick and roll.
Outside Russell. Fires, top of the key. They grab their own miss. Pass to Sharp. For 3. Off the mark. His 6th miss in 13 tries. Here's Miller. Outside Edwards. Takes it inside. Here's Miller. Connects. The jumper drops.
Love the confidence from this young man. Miller is so quick off the catch.
Boy, the Pelicans have really had a tough go here. And here's Russell. Pass to Beauchamp. Just 5 to shoot. Brown with a screen. And it's Beauchamp missing. Now Edwards. Kuzma outside. Biyombo with it. Harrell defending. Here's Miller. Another 3 for Sacramento.
And there's a reason Miller was a volume three-point shooter in college, because he's extremely accurate.
Brown with a screen. Pass to Sharp to halt the run. Good. And he's hit 8 of 14 now. A solid offensive performance.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Now here's Kuzma, defended by Brown. Here's Miller. The 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
3.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. 3-pointer Sharp. Miller pulls it in. Conley with the ball. Russell covering.
Brown. 2nd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Yeah, with the size and versatility Miller brings to the table, he's a tough cover for just about anyone.
Conley with the ball. Pass to Kuzma. Here's Lee. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside. And that one's good from Conley.
I just love the ball movement.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Here's Thomas. Cash money from 16 feet away.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Outside Conley. There's the three. The Pelicans pull it in. Here's Thomas. This one for three. Drills it from deep.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Now here's Conley. Pass to Miller. Beyond the arc. And it's Harrell with a rebound. And here are the Pelicans now. Trailing by 13. Harrell the screen. Here's Thomas. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Back to Conley. Here's Miller. Robbed. And they're on the break. Stolen by Conley. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Kuzma.
Yeah, he loses. Concentration just for a moment. Might be getting a little complacent sitting on this lead.
And it's the Pelicans with the ball. 11-point game. Here's Rollins. Oh, it's stolen. It's a one-on-one situation. Pass to Lee. .151 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Thomas. It's Brown on the wing. Here's Thomas. Brown with a screen. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit.
Always a good possession when you can get that kind of look.
Timeout called. Sacramento. They're leading by 9. There's a minute 26 left in the fourth. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Mike Brown was saying to the team. And despite the lead, they are still coaching this team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead, VA.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Pass to Lee. 5 on the clock. Back to Shamet. And the bucket is good. Shamet's gotten his first points in this one.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Kings.
One area where they set themselves apart today, their aggressiveness in getting steals.
It really hindered their opponent all game long. And, of course, it helped spark their own offense.
And with this performance, they'll have claimed their 8th win of the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Mike Conley.
So many times on the defensive end showed off those quick mitts, jumped all over the opposition and swiped the ball away a number of times.
Pass to Jang. Here's Baji. Here's Lee. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
And they have to know that any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
And here's Robinson. So the Kings win it. They have to feel good.
Switch out on me, must be lost. KTB cold at the boss. Can it paint, maybe it gloss. In her, she getting